Hey everybody, I just wanted to send you guys all kind of a personal video, our elite group, as we get to obviously Christmas time, end of the year. It's always a great time to kind of reflect on what's happened over the course of the year and also look forwards on what things you want to do, coming into 2018. Me and Sam, typically spend a night or two away from everybody and really kind of hammer out and plan out goals and dreams and things and reevaluate and rewrite and re-envision and really kind of build things that really get us excited and fired up about taking our business and what we're doing into the next year and going in with a huge commitment level and a huge amount of passion and purpose to help as many people as we can achieve obviously their goals and dreams. And I challenge you guys to do this over the next week or two and really kind of reevaluate, look, create new stuff, create new goals, new dreams, etc. And do this personally. And for those that even have people on their team, I encourage you to pass this on with their team because this is so important into your business. This is vital. This is like the blood that runs through the veins for you guys. Is without a why, the work just isn't going to exist and isn't going to stay consistent, right? I've got to continue pumping kind of oxygen into that blood and continue, having that why be very strong in order to make sure that I'm doing those little things that are going to add up, right? So if you're relatively new, your why may be more on a smaller terms. It may be a 30 or 60, 90-day type of reward or thing you're shooting for, right? You may want to create some longer ones for some of you guys, something where you want to be a year from now. I know our neighbor Maria, her why is to get her husband from traveling all week long, right? And she's home and she's got 3 kids and a barking dog and it's got all life that she's got to juggle and deal with. And as much as all that can be an excuse, it's the whole reason. Instead of using an excuse, she uses it as a reason to do whatever she can and continue growing so eventually she can bring her husband back to the house. Well, that's a pretty powerful why. And I'm sure all of us can create, if we haven't already, a pretty powerful why. But you have to find a way to make sure that why lives all day long. I'm sure when she's running around with the 3 kids by herself on the weekdays, it's living every day and reminding her why she's got to get, her husband home. But for all you guys, you need to do that, right? And I think, making sure your why is not only just about some things that you want, but I'm sure for most of us, it's the things we want to do for our spouse or for our kids. Include them, bring them into creating more and more whys because you're going to feel more accountable. They're going to keep you more accountable. And it's something that you're doing collectively together. And that has a different approach on how you're going to attack what you're going to do. It's going to help keep you from slipping in holes and getting inconsistent and just letting life get into the way. When you have that strong why, you start fighting harder for stuff. And if you think about different things in life that you really, 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 really wanted and how hard you worked for it, all you got to do is kind of recreate that same type of feelings, right, about something that you really want to happen. So, stereotypically this time of the year people do that. Whatever, let's do it, right? Let's look at what we've gone after. A lot of you guys have accomplished some great things already, have had all a fantastic year and a fantastic journey so far, but there's so much bigger and better things yet to come on the other side of 2018. But how we're going to get there is we've got to create as many carrots as we can for things that we want to go after, we want to accomplish, so the work just becomes part of the process, right? But what you're looking forward to is hitting each one of those mile markers and achieving more goals and more dreams for you and your family and your future, and they all deserve it, and so do you. So please take a little bit of time to do that and have a great holiday. Sorry guys, people coming in, it's going to get crazy now. Bye everybody.